Much obliged. Alrighty, there we go. Looks like everything's good to go. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a busy day, but you know what? Good to be here regardless, and benefit of it being a busy day, what is up with your... What was up with your gait for a second? Weird. No matter. But, nice thing about how things turned out is that it meant that I got a decent amount done today. And I guess one of the, as people trickle in, I may as well talk about a little bit. So, the thing that's not going to be as relevant yet, I managed to hit the credits on this game, which I am very pleased about. I wasn't planning on going as far as I did today. I just planned on getting one of the dungeons done, and then I hit a major story point and realized, you know what, I could probably just wrap this up now, can't I? Yeah, may as well. I think I've got about 80 to 90% of the content completed, so if I want to keep... Well, I probably will keep going further, almost certainly, since I'm recording it for Let's Play content. But at this point, I've got it played enough to where I should be good to go as far as, well, setting up... What's it called? I can't do English today. Should be good enough to finish up the script and start audio recording at some point next week, so very much looking forward to getting back to that, to the swing of things there. And then with Thanksgiving week nearly here, I can try and burn down a decent amount of the editing over the following 3 weeks. So look forward to that mid-December. It'll be nice to get back in the swing of things for that. But as far as Xenoblade is concerned, last time we jumped in was actually on Thursday. So I shook things up with when we normally do stuff, because I wanted, well, I had a free night, and on a whim I decided, hey, I've got a decent number of challenge battles to go through, so may as well take care of that. But after I was finished with all that, I decided to, well, I've been a bit busy since then. I had a free half hour today and managed to make good use of that half hour. Very good use of that half hour. So, to that end, short version there is that it seems that a fair number of the gems require you to go after specific kinds of monsters in order to get the materials you need. So I figured, you know what? As long as it's in an area that I've already explored, as long as I'm not triggering any quests, I may as well, right? Knock out a few monsters, work on class upgrades as well while we're at it, to where Uni's gonna have to change up her class pretty soon. So, able to improve my gems as well, by virtue of that, so yeah. Good times all around. It's been a very productive day. So, that in mind, what exactly is the plan for today? Short version, get back to the main quest. We've still got a decent amount that I could look at given the circumstances, but, well, what's this one? Oh, right. Given my current level, I should be more than capable of dealing with the next story point, since I'm pretty sure it's directly related to that. So, may as well activate this, and then we get to have all sorts of fun, huh? And it looks like chat is giving me issues on YouTube's side. Okay, hopefully I'm not missing too much. Let me hit the refresh button just to be sure on that end. You gonna cooperate with me, YouTube? Thank you. Alrighty. So, what has chat been up to while I've been rambling? Do the Colony 4 Injured Soldier quest someday? Eventually. I've been playing the Dragon Quest III remake. Alright. Fair enough. I've heard mixed things about that, given that they modified some of the original artwork, and given the person behind that, I know there's been some brouhaha about that. Don't know anything more about the remake than that, apart from people initially looking forward to it. Hope we do a React submission soon? Eventually. My schedule should be opened up by this time next week. It's just a matter of what I wish to spend that time on. And there's your troopers coming in, quick with the caps lock, as always. Good to see ya. With gem crafting, sometimes it's better to skip some levels. I did skip some levels, because I realized, oh, while I was working on that, I'm able to just knock this one out. Because thankfully, most of the collectibles can just be dealt with by just spamming the, well, Ferronis husks, which is always nice. Keep it on for hero quests on the sea. Alright, speaking of which, let's embark. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, so accelerate. I feel like it would be more apt to say move forward, but never mind me. Alrighty, let's take a look around. So I am still able to collect materials, huh? Alrighty. So, Also, is audio balance good? I turned it down a little bit because we had trouble with combat music specifically last stream. So, audio okay, guys? I'm sure you'll let me know. Alrighty. So, I need to head over that way. Let's take a look-see. Alrighty. What lies within?
Looks like they're coming over here.
Alright, someone I already need to mess with, huh? Actually, I just realized the only person that has topple right now is technically on, well, the only one who has topple enabled right now is, oh geez, how are you taking that much damage, Senna? Come on. Yeah, the only one who has topple right now is on an alternate, so I clearly thought ahead. Ah well, not that I have to think too hard on a monster at this stage. Okay.
You doing alright there?
I'm a little worn out, but you don't need to worry about me.
What's that about? What, you get seasick or something? Fair enough. So Dragon Quest 3 is good, it's also a party-based Dragon Quest.
Acting alone is better for intelligence gathering. It makes it easier to hide. It may have been a strategic decision.
Bye, Uni. I'll have to go get that container later. Audio's good? Audio's good, nice. There's nobody here. Puzzles. This is definitely the rendezvous point. You guys take a load off. I'll take a look around. Sure thing. Alrighty then. Actually, that gives me an excuse to go do the cooking stuff, because I haven't set anything up yet. Oh, nope, we're going into cutscene mode. Never mind. What is you two going off in this direction?
It's gorgeous. I can hardly believe my eyes. Is this real?
Is this just
We
fantasy?
don't wage many battles at sea, so makes sense the seas would be relatively untouched.
Aha.
Caught in a landslide?
When people do die at sea, it's usually due to their Phoronis sinking. They drown. It's hard to draw out their life with a blade. Putting it that way, I guess it's kinda obvious, huh?
A little ironic that that's why it still looks so pristine.
The other half of my reason,
Oh, are we talking about that now?
about why I'm here, yes. Right? I told you there was a second half.
Hmm?
It's you, Mio.
Me? What do you...
You want to leave an impression on all of us and the world, don't you?
I'm gonna turn up the dialogue a bit.
I can only hazard a guess at what you'd want it to be. And even then, I'm not confident I'd guess right. But let me just say this. You've only got a little over a month left. We can't change that fact.
That we know of.
It doesn't give you much time to leave your mark. If there were anything I could do to give you time, if it were in my power, I would. Not just me. Senna too. And Noah. We all think that way. Mio?
Sparks. You're making me tear up here, man.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
No, thank you. Nimue doing.
Huh?
You were even being nice to Uni. Stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, really? I never
Uh-oh.
even thought about it.
Let's give thanks if we ever see one of those trees of hers.
A Sophronia? Right. I think that's a great idea.
Alrighty then. Not a bad heart to heart. So, what else do we need to worry about besides the monsters in the distance? Everyone's here. Good. Is this the person that made it out of the prison camp then? Kisame. Right, sorry to rush you, but can you tell us about the camp? I can. Let's see now. Inside the camp, every prisoner is tracked using identification devices. You need those devices to move around the grounds. But if you go anywhere you're not supposed to, they'll trip the alarm and the guards will come running. So you can't go anywhere without them, but they stop you escaping? Crafty so-and-sos. So how did you manage to escape? I'll be honest, most of it was sheer luck. I was working by the western gate when I happened to notice that there were fewer guards than normal. I asked my mates to help, and we got me out, alone. In other words, it wouldn't be feasible for us to infiltrate by the same route you used to leave. I imagine it wouldn't, no. In that case, why not drop the sneaky stuff and just get caught on purpose? If the guards figure out you're Ouroboros, the plan's gonna fall to pieces. They'll just kill you right then and there. At least until you can get information out of Gondor on the inside. You can't leave the Agnians knowing that you're Ouroboros. And unfortunately, your names and faces are probably etched into the memories of literally everyone there in case you pull that kind of stunt. Right, so we're staying stealth the only way to get everyone out safely, Gondor included. Since you've mentioned Gondor, we used to gather in the central cell block for morning assembly, so it should be easy to make contact, provided you can get in. Good info, thanks. I suppose we'll need more data points on the prison if we're to figure out a way of infiltrating it. I figured you might say that, so I got busy while I waited here, observing Agnian troops. Seems to me you might have more luck getting information from them, seeing as how I only saw one part of the prison. Can you see that island to the northwest? That's Cornet Island. I saw the Agnian transport Belarna heading that way. It's most likely a Levnis from the castle, so if you can access a terminal or something, you might be able to learn a thing or two. I feel like they'd probably want to wipe that sort of data before sending you out. And then there's Thurbin Island to the northeast. It has the Erythia relay base on it, permanent garrison and all, so you won't have trouble finding information there. It sounds like we'll have to accept a certain level of risk, since there is no other way. I just want the info, right? We can slip in and out without getting caught, quick as you like. Yes, I would like that, but how likely does it sound? More data on the prison is important, sure, but it won't mean much if we don't figure out how to circumvent the ID devices. Here, you can use these. What might be this? This is the device they'd put on me. And these... These are the ones from my friends who died in the camp. Should be enough for all of you, and then some. Yeah, not even gonna say out loud the implication of that, huh? Thanks. We appreciate it. Jansen? About those ID devices, mind letting me have a crack? I think we can pull the warning systems out of them. And since you need a few, I'd like to borrow Nisik. Understood, thank you. So with the devices in Kryto's hands, we'll see what we can find on Corny Island and Thurbin Island. No pressure then?
Let's use this spot to rest.
While I'm here, I may as well make sure that I'm good cooking-wise.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
Okay. Probably should have taken care of this before setting out, but hey. What do I have room for? Although it only costs a silver Nopon coin, so not the worst thing. Yeah, that'll work. We'll serve. Alrighty.
All finished. All charged up and ready to go.
Alrighty, so 2 directions to go in,
Relationships changed.
and a fair distance between them if I want to swim the whole way. Luckily, we have a boat. Actually, hang on, where's that located? Behind here? Cool.
Come on, don't fail me now.
I did run into a couple of containers while I was going and hunting around for monsters to kill. Offline. Let's see, I think one was in... Where was it? One of them was near
Come on, don't fail me
the
now.
base of the Sword of the Mechonis, or at least where, well, when you first step into that general area. The second was in that cave that we used to escape, well, when we were running away from Colony 4. Alright, you gonna let me get back in? Thank you. Alrighty. Huh, you already reoriented it, did you? Oops, wrong button. You already reoriented it, so I didn't have to. Much obliged, game. Let's move. Level 63, huh? No pressure then. Alrighty, at random, let's just go to this island. Okay. Not a bad view indeed. A bit of fog. Well, the black fog anyway. And again, we are near Agnes Castle, so I guess it makes sense that there would be more fog. I'm assuming that's how it works anyway. Okay. This should be close enough. Disembark. Alright, stay put for me.
This must be Corn Island, the place Kasame told us about.
We'll sneak around the island and head for the opposite side. That'll be where Agnians keep the transport.
Frame rate seems to be struggling a little bit. Suppose it makes sense with how big this area is, and how much they'd have to load in, but still. Okay, what do we got? Well, looks like it might... Okay, fine, we'll fight you. Come here, you.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Hey, get back here.
Come here, I got something for you.
There we go.
Away from me.
No, pay attention to me, sucker. Well, at least you die quick, right? Cool.
Pretty much what
Ooh.
I expected.
I get to swap Uni around. Nice.
Right, Tile?
Alright, let's take a look at what I can assign to Uni. Okay. Class. Let's see, if I want to keep you on a tank, I suppose I could have you keep working on Guardian Commander. Not the worst option, I suppose.
Nothing's getting past me.
Do you want... Well, Who can use... Let's see, so you can be... Actually,
I'll provide the perfect defense.
here's what we'll do.
I go wherever you go.
Yeah, we'll go with this. And then that allows you to be pulled off Lone Exile. And on to... Let's see, we need a attacker? Huh. We seem to have this well in hand as far as combat is concerned, so I suppose we can have you work on Stalker just... Well, actually, we go for something useful? And maybe. So what are you two working on? You're working on Thaumaturge just because you can. You're working on Lapidarist. You know what? You need to work on healers.
Got ya. Got it.
Leave the enemies to me.
Actually, wait, we've already got you on Full Metal Jaguar, so... Actually, you don't have a lot of attackers that you can be improved with. Why not?
Leave the enemies to me.
Though I am messing with that clothing. No. I'd rather do this, just as a joke. No. We are still taking this fairly seriously. Let's go with... What is my favorite look for you, actually? Got a decent amount already. And we'll just put you on Sword Fighter. Just to keep things simple. And then I'll need to mess with... Looks like I'll need to mess with a lot of your crap, but that's okay. Alright. Suppose I could just... And we'll go with this. Physical defense down looks like it'd be useful. Alright. Anything else I need to mess with? Alright, you two are good, so it's only Noah I need to mess with. Oh yeah, one other thing. I also used some of the Nopon stones, well, the red Nopon stones, in order to get at least one of the good stuff. So, hopefully that ends up working out for me. Okay, then Noah also needs another skill assigned. That should do. Alright, let's head out. Alright, anything of note this way, or is this just a dead end? Wait, a quest marker?
Something so valuable here.
Huh. Why is there a quest marker in that direction? Also, why did that Turkin take so long? Well, why did that take so long to focus on us? Now what? No matter. Where is that quest marker, I wonder? Also, these are a lot of higher ranked monsters than I'm used to seeing.
Well, we've been found.
I'm gonna ignore you if I can. Oh jeez. Now the frame rate's really struggling, holy crap. Okay. Oh, good. There's something I can mess with over that way, huh? Well, here we go anyway. Would you care to calm down, frame rates? Please? Okay. Nice. Good work, Tyon. I mean, I'll give it credit in that the game speed doesn't seem to be slowing down. Maybe a little bit, but still. Not as bad as it was in Xenoblade 2. Still, ugh. What is that, 15 FPS? I never had frame rate issues. It might just seem that way, given that I'm running it through a capture card. I'll be curious to see what it looks like. Well, we'll see what it looks like on the video, right? Get up! Alright then. Okay. Real quick though, I want to go see to this. Am I gonna have to fight you? No!
We can't just leave this be.
What all is Japan up to while I've been at it? Okay, some dispute over whether telling me to avoid a prison, otherwise locked down until I'm done, is a spoiler. I wouldn't consider that as an issue this time. If he told me why, that might be a problem, but just saying, hey, you will be locked out if you're not careful, that I think is fair enough. Alrighty. Oh geez, blowdown. Let's see, what else is Chapin up to? Let's see. Okay, now, telling me that there are 2 heroes out on the sea, that's probably a bit much. You've already told me that, admittedly, but I don't need to know where the heroes are, I just need to know that, well, I already know that there are only a few heroes left to be found in the first place, given that I mean, there are only so many options available on the class list. I don't need to know exactly where they are. In fact, it may be better for me to not know where they are so that I don't go in with any primed expectations. Let the game speak for itself. Let the game speak for itself.
You were all thinking it.
Okay, so it looks like our quarry's down there. Am I gonna be able to jump down to it, or... Eh? What container? Let's see one. Alright, there's our objective. Let's see. I may be able to jump into the water given the circumstances. Probably not, though.
I thought I was...
Yeah, figured as much. I said nothing about the heroes. Doesn't matter. Just saying that I'll run into 2 heroes is already primed expectations enough.
You are? It's nighttime already.
I appreciate that you're not saying what the heroes are about, who they're aligned with, or anything of the sort. But even saying that there are 2 heroes in this area is gonna lead me to wonder how long I'll be spending around here. and what sort of trouble I'll be running into. You don't need me speculating too much already. I assure you, we will be thorough. Well, let me put it this way. If somehow I was gonna miss out on running into literally all of them, then you might have room to complain. Otherwise... Now, well, we can fret about it another time, I suppose. So...
A surprise attack.
Alright, fine, I'll stop ignoring combat. I am at about the right level for this area anyway, so may as well. Hiya! I hope we see a hero this stream. Alright, we'll see what happens. Actually, I can't speak to whether that will happen or not given the circumstances, but I suppose we'll see. Rude! Alright, Gasaka.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun.
I'll whack 'em good.
Okay, really? Fine, I'll kill you too. How much damage did I had already taken? Jeez. Well, at least we're able to consistently land smash now in order to barrel through these guys faster. Get I don't think I'm getting... Well, I feel like I'm getting its attention a little too well. There we go. Chapter 5 is where the game really opens up because the area is so huge. I'm sure I'll run into that in due time. For now. Honestly, with how huge the area is, I'm surprised the remaining heroes aren't present. Although I suppose it also depends on which heroes we run into, right? Or who they're aligned with. Actually, I'm curious now. So, based on the heroes I have so far... So there are 6 left according to this. So let me think. How many representing each side, I wonder? Let's see. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Kavesi. 3, 4, 5. Actually, pretty hang on. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Actually, yeah, 7 Kavesi, 7 Agnian. Oh, dead even right now. Huh. Funny how that works out. Huh. So...
I can see the Belena.
Alright, that's how they're pronouncing it, huh?
Let's try to sneak in quietly. We don't want to be found by the Agnians.
No pressure then. Ugh, this frame rate's gonna be bothering me. And I thought Echoes of Wisdom had troubles. Okay, now, how do we get closer to the Belena? You get spotted immediately and have to fight, that's what. Queen's Ruffles! We got found! Wipe them out! Alright, rough them up, I guess. Okay. Well, luckily... Honestly, switching things over as we have is probably the best thing we could have done. Jeez, how is Mio on the ground? Where's Lance? Okay, he's already on. Cool. Jeez. Okay, this is scaring me a little bit. Switch things up. Oh man, Ashira's gonna fall soon. Oh wow. Yeah. Fall soon, huh? Oh yeah, and Lance is about to fall as well, huh? Alright, break. Alright, that one's almost down. Okay, with that one down, we should be able to handle the rest now. Was that a rank up I heard? Yeah, maybe. Oh man. Okay, there's the break. Jeez! Okay, if you're gonna keep doing that, I think I'll take you down with a chain attack just to prove a point. Yeah! But since you managed to take us down a couple pegs, you're gonna get it for that. Alrighty, go with this. Okay, let's have some fun. Alright, Arts Heal. Not terribly impressed with that character as a healer. Still, never mind me. Okay, and then we can let Ashira finish this out. I'll lose the ability to inflict... Well, I'll lose the ability to do a full combo, but that's okay. Alrighty. Then... that'll do. Just to make this fun. Excellent. And then... I think we let you have some fun as well. Good. Let's see how much I can abuse with this, right? Nice. Probably didn't even need to bring Mio to bear. Okay. There we are. Huh. There's a decent chance that we could get 150 out of this. Let's see if I'm right. Guess we'll find out. Nice. Cool. Sort of. Oh, perfect. All right. Guess I'll hand this off to you just for fun, and just to make this quick. Nice and easy. Interesting how that's a similar animation to Mio's default. Alrighty. I don't think we've inflicted enough yet. Nice. You know, that would have a lot more impact if you didn't have the eye patches, but then again, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they don't have the eye patches on all the time now, but never mind me. No more enemies? Good. Let's check inside the ship. I think some of us should stand guard outside. Alright, I'll be the lookout. Me too. Is this where we get conversation between them now?
So, Ouroboros does training as well, huh?
You're...
Shania. Shania Reed. About your rescue mission. Gondor and I are friends from the crib.
I don't know that word. Crib. Does it mean you've known each other for a while?
I guess you don't use that expression, huh? Why even use words? Feels like we're just talking at cross purposes.
Sorry about that.
Know what? Forget it. Well, gonna answer my question?
You mean about training?
Yeah?
That's the thing. Mimi and the others are doing their best. I need to as well. Anything to help me get an edge. So...
Ah. Mimi, is it? That's what you call her? The one with the long ears?
yeah. We've always been in the same colony.
You're friends?
That might be saying a lot. She's kinda like my role model. She's strong, kind, mega dependable.
Where are you going with this game?
You're... Senna, right? Huh? Oh, it's... You are... I'm Mio, third term. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, I'm sorry. Your name totally slipped my mind. But I don't think we've talked before. You know, I was just looking for a training partner. For the trial? I like to think I'm pretty quick on my feet, but I'm not really strong enough. Our captain said you would make a good addition, and that you're super strong. He's exaggerating. I'm totally average, totally. Wanna try? Teaming up? With you? You sure? I'm a nobody. Sure, I'm sure. I'm literally asking you right now. It's your choice. Well, if you really don't mind, sure. Really? Golden? We're a team then. Thank you.
Role model.
She's the one who's kept me going. I wouldn't be here otherwise. And after meeting you guys, now I understand what life's really all about. A part of nature's cycle. I'd never even thought about it before, but it's pretty amazing, huh?
How is it natural?
Huh?
Why should we swing our blades around without a hope of winning? Better to die and be born again inside their cycle.
Where's this coming from?
Just pulling your leg. Caught you off guard?
I don't believe you.
Well, yeah, you kinda did.
That
How'd
did
you
not-
expect me to react to that?
That didn't sound like joking.
Do you always work so hard for approval? That fun?
Huh? You can
Tell? That's right. Because we're just the same.
Okay, that was really disjointed. Where are you going with this game? How much of that was posturing and how much of that was genuine, I wonder? Hang on. You've gone to visit this place before? After everything was said and done? Trying to remember if you were around while we were making the rounds through here.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
Excuse me? How are you alive, if that happened? I have questions. I have many questions. And many concerns. Mostly concerns, honestly, at this point. Okay, fine, stew on it for a while.
Hey, Mimi? What's up? Speak to me. It's, lovely weather we're having.
Okay, just say what's wrong already.
I don't know, I'd say lovely. Bit overcast.
Oh, you're right. Silly clouds. Guess I had my head in them.
Huh?
Follow her.
What was that about?
Ask her. Don't let this... Okay, we're letting this stew for a bit. Okay. There's gonna be something pivotal when it comes back around to the cat... Well, when we're actually on the jailbreak bit, aren't we? Well, here goes bloody nothing, I suppose. So what's the loot from Belerna looking like? A survey sketch of the Agnes Castle Barbican? Now we're talking. And yet it doesn't enable us to build a plan on its own. If possible, I'd like us to gather further intelligence before acting. Bah, always with a caution, this bloke. This time around we'll need as much caution as we can muster, Uni. We might be able to find more information at the Erythia Relay base on Thurban Island. That's right. Let's follow all the leads we have. No pressure then. Giving these... Alright, I'll take that. Ooh, someone to talk to. We're here at Shilshill's request. Do you have a stone for her? Ah, that time has come. Where is Stone of Mine gone? Cannot remember. We're supposed to be collecting them for her. Ah, Hazy Daisy only had redstone, but I've forgotten meaning behind it. Friends happy to take anyway? As long as it's a stone, the particulars are unimportant. Shilshill must be really busy if asked for help from human people. There's some scaredy-pond like Memo out there, so keep some peeled eyes handy. We will.
Good to add more names.
Hazy Daisy here from Samon, came to help. Many Agnes soldiers gathered at the Erythia Relay base. Frontal assault now very difficult. Please to prepare properly here before depart. No pressure then. Not that we're gonna be doing full frontal assault anyway, given the circumstances. Alright, so now we just need to get over to the boat. I believe we have a fast travel point over there. Oh, that's close enough. Alright, anything from chat I need to worry about? Let's see. Actually, may as well just attend to that more generally right now while I'm here. Let's see. The art changes in the Dragon Quest III remake are due to... Not sure what that word is. For ratings, the game keeps a B rating. I'm assuming age ratings? Honestly, I don't care why the changes were made. I care that changes were made. I can understand them perhaps, but at the same time, if you're getting a product from a different nation, in theory you're getting it for that product, and not necessarily for what someone in your nation thinks the product should be. So that's usually my stance when it comes to localization and whatnot. So I'm reticent to say if that's a good call or not. Either way, because at that point, make it an option at least. Let's see. I never had frame rated. Okay, so we've got conflicting information as to whether people had issue with lag and frame rate issues. I can't tell the difference between 30 and 60. Well, I hope you could tell the difference between the 15 and 30, but never mind me. Okay, why are there so many... Okay, how are there so many question marks on the field now? Gonna make me nervous at this rate. Well, I guess we'll see before too long. The changes were done in Japan? I don't care where they were done, I care that they were done. Square Enix self-censor... It doesn't matter whether it's Square Enix self-censoring or whether it's done by a localization team. It's still a problem. Okay, how do I get up to you?
Look, a supply drop.
Will it
What should we
rearrange
do?
if I... Oh, there's a reverse button. Okay, that helps. Let's see... Best way over to there. There's something over at the front. Well, over at this section. Oh, that looks like a dock over there. It's a minor issue, not worth getting angry. Yeah, it always starts as a minor issue until it doesn't. Well, until it stops being minor. Either way. Also, it's only the character art outside the game as far as I can tell.
This is
Oh.
new. We'll find a Rithia relay base here, right?
The security's tight. It'd be a bad idea to approach from the front.
Well, what? How else am I supposed to approach then? I don't see a good, well, way to climb up based on just what we have here. Guess we'll see. Suppose I could sneak around a little bit, but maybe can I jump over this way? Yeah, I can sneak around this way. Should be able to circumvent most of this. Potentially. I don't know if I could get through that gate, though. Oh! Barring the way, huh? Alright, we'll just keep barreling through. It's not even that different? Yeah, it never starts that different. I'm not even necessarily worried about what it looks like in the here and now. I'm worried about the precedent set. I'm buying a game from a different nation. I want that nation's stuff, not what another nation thinks it should be, irrespective of whether it's something done at the... Well, who does it is less important as much as the fact that it is done. Ah, well. This is not the time for that sort of conversation, because thankfully I don't have to worry about it for this game. I can worry about that if I ever look at Dragon Quest. For now, back to this. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to worry about from chat? So Ino's class animations are based on Ethel's, and Masha's are based on Mia's. Alright, that makes sense. Ah, jeez. This is what I get for attacking from the front, huh? Just constantly ambushed by crap, huh? And what else am I gonna do? Something smart? At least they're easy pickings, relatively speaking. Oh yeah! I feel gameplay's more important than art. Even so, how a game looks... Well, let me put it this way. Good artwork gets your foot in the door, gameplay will keep you there. That's generally how I approach it. So, ideally, it doesn't have to come to... Well, ideally, you don't have to come up with that sort of excuse because it becomes unnecessary to make that excuse. Bam. There we go. Ooh, we got a couple people with level 3s. Nice. Bam! Oh, that was awesome. Yeah.
It's a part of me now. Something so valuable here.
Part of you now. Ooh, Senna maxed out Gunslinger. Nice. And Noah maxed... Wait, how did you already max out Youngsmith? What? Okay.
The enemies to me.
Let's see. You've almost maxed out most of the attacking ones, huh? Oh, you've maxed out Lapidaris. Okay. Swap things around then. Let's see. Yeah, you're pretty close to maxing out Flash Fencer, so may as well. That should suffice. Anybody I need to mess with after all that? Okay, you need to be given another accessory, but that's easily amended. Recommended. Yeah, we'll go keep things simple for new. Alrighty. As bloody expected. Ooh, what this?
This is what we were after.
That takes care of that.
Oh. Really? That should not have been so easy. I say play it. Well, worst case scenario, I can do a... Well, I can do an old verse new. At some point, I'll have to start doing that, though, in my copious spare time. God, frame rate. Ugh, I'm gonna be complaining about that for a while. The Switch successor cannot come fast enough. Holy crap. Ooh, something important in there, huh? Okay. Alright, now that you've got everybody's attention, get rid of it. Bam! Whoa! How did you get that much damage down? Holy crap. Bam! How did you get that much damage out of just giant swing? What? I am confused. Grateful but confused. Holy crap. Alright, wrap him up. Alright, smacking. Alright, one last hit. Cool. Ah, damn it, not quite fast enough. Alrighty. So, I hear that one of the changes were kept. Let's see, kept in was because Japanese ratings have gotten stricter and wanted to keep the same rating as and the US version already fit the bill. Oh, so I can blame the Japanese for being silly instead. Okay. Either way, who do I blame? It's a problem regardless.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tile?
Alright, what's in here?
Guys, get ready to fight.
Excuse me while I steal this from right up from under ya. Northgate Key, huh? Are you actually gonna do anything? Oh, now you're actually attacking. Cool. Bam. Alright, so what you can inflict off of that? Okay, fine, don't inflict anything off of that. Didn't I give Uni a topple art, or are you just resisting it? Yeah, it's the most likely option anyway. There you go. Down you go.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Okay, so now that I've got another gate key, I'm assuming that's how I get through there. And most likely. I wonder how much they were Oh, hang on. Oh, I could have bypassed it, huh? At least a good chunk of it. Still, probably for the best that I do go through the rigmarole, just as practice if nothing else.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
Boom! Suck. Actually, I should go check Neo after I'm done here, since she was pretty close to maxing out Flash Fencer. There we go. Ah, sucker. Nice.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
The next ether sphere should be here, I believe.
Yeah, very far away. Okay, yep, Neo did max out Flash Fencer as expected. Alright, guess you can switch over to Sword Fighter then. So that was enough to mess with your accessories? That's random. Oh, you've maxed out... How are you guys maxing these out so fast, huh?
Nothing's getting past me.
Well, that still gives you a topple art, so that's fine. Alright, so Neo also needs something. Yeah, that'll... Actually, no, that's taunt. Don't want that.
No love lost.
That'll probably be best, since that inflicts physical defense down. Alright, anybody else I need to mess with? And doesn't look it. Alright, cool.
Hate the rain.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Senna. Okay. So, am I gonna be allowed to run past this? Let's find out.
Hey, this one means business.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Maybe, though? Maybe. Let's see if I can get away with it. Probably not. Oh, I did get away with that one. Nice. That'll get away with this one, though. Nope, and you even put a barrier to where I'm compelled to fight. Alright, so be it. Ah, you're gonna taunt, huh? Okay, fine. Whoops, didn't mean to hit that button, but I'll commit to it. Just trying to get some water, and then here we are. Are you now, Senna? You tell me. Alright, you're about to lose it anyway, so may as well get out of it. Alright, so that's that one down. Ah, resisted, huh? At least you're inflicting break properly. Nice. Anybody else? And there you go. Not quite enough to knock you over, huh? So that timed out well. Excellent. Wait, what? This is the next wave? Not even... Huh. I would have expected something else as the... You know what? I would have expected actual Agnian soldiers, and yet they show up later, apparently. So be it. Hit them all, I guess, if he can. I don't know if they actually got hit, though. Hiya! There we go. Alright, that one's down nice and easy. Alright, is this the last one? Let's see if anybody else shows up while we're at it. Well, you haven't exited combat yet, so what's the next wave? Oh, okay. Huh, did she do a backflip? Maybe, actually. Oh. Didn't I give somebody a means of inflicting smash? Pretty sure someone still has Monika's abilities, but then again, it was probably Tyon. Okay. Let's burn you down faster. Or more safely. Let's see. Cool. May as well have some fun with this by going straight for the topple. And then I won't be able to keep this going as long by pulling you out now, I'm pretty sure. But you know what, it'll be funny, so why not? And that gets everybody up in a hurry. Oh, I guess I can still bust you out. Nice. Go for it. Okay. Nice. Alright, so who has the smash art? You do. Okay, cool. Let's not lean into that just yet, given the circumstances. Perfect. Overkill. Perfect. And then... That'll do. Huh, more damage than I expected, but I'll take it. And then just to make this funny... Actually... I think I can get away with this. Let's find out. I suppose time will tell, won't it? And then, for the funniest thing ever... Kaboom! There we are. And then... we haven't seen this one in a while. See if we even have to do too much. Probably should have gone with a damaging one if I was gonna do that, but you know what? Why not? Cool. Okay. Oh shoot, that's just gonna outright complete it. Whoops! No matter. Let's Let's see how much AoE hits the other one as well.
You can count on me.
Alright, that's one down. Did that hurt the other one as well? Ah, not much, huh? So be it. Well, still got a decent amount of damage on it, so I suppose I can't complain too much. Cool. Nice. Alright, Tyon. Or Senna, I guess. That also works. Cool. Down you go. Anybody else? Any takers? No? Good. Starting to get a bit much, honestly. Okay. Lance and Mio both need to be changed up. Okay. What have we got? Let's see. Let's set you to that for now, and then Lance also needs to be changed up. Oh, you can do Lapidaris now as well? You know what, why not?
Support you. Got it.
That should do. Okay. Anybody need to be messed with beyond that? Okay. Alright. Just make it quick. If I need to make specific changes later, I can, right? Alrighty. Anybody else I need to barrel right through?
Well, look at this.
Knowing my luck, that's gonna be locked though, isn't it? Well, at least I've got the landmark. So, do I have to go over there for the key? Oh, that looks important. Ugh. Maybe I go to a side quest after we're done with all this. 'Cause this is starting to get repetitive. Okay, so there's something on the table over there. There's also something of import up here by the looks of it. Guess we'll grab both while I'm at it.
Here's what we needed.
Is
Okay.
this what we were looking for?
Yes, let's see what this is as well. Okay, just a random
You
fossil.
think you can take
Oh,
me out?
now you just... Like, what was that, Ashira? Wrong world, dang it. And wrong accent. Go find a hero? That's very specific. Well, I suppose in a pinch I could just go off and deal with a quest marker.
Alright, we made it to Arithia relay base in one piece. What now?
The mission
Now we
proceeds
cry.
as planned. Look for info that might relate to the prison camp.
Let's see if we can even get in.
Uh-oh, the sky's getting a little dark.
It's fine. Anything interesting here? Of course.
I hate the rain.
Good thing we're inside.
It's do or die.
Huh. Do I dare try it, or do I just run? I'm just gonna run. Mio's not being directly targeted, so I think I can get away with just running.
Guess I'll show you what I'm all about.
Ah, crap, I'm about to die, aren't I? Probably. Do I just let him kill me, or do I make him move on this guy anyway? Do I even need to come through here? Maybe? Maybe. Unless there's something out here that I can attend to, maybe.
I'll get you up in a sec.
Okay. So do I need to go indoors? Looks like it. So it looks like I will need to head in that way.
Nice find.
Is there a back door? It doesn't look it. I'm gonna have to deal with that, aren't I? Or at least avoid its aggro. Am I able to avoid aggro against that? If so, that would keep things the simplest. Try and keep to the wall. See if I can avoid its attention. Okay, I can't. Let's try beating it up. If I can't, I'll switch to murder mode. Jeez, that's some AoE. Well, at least we're able to keep inflicting stuff regardless. Smash didn't do as much as I might like, huh? Crap. At least the other guards haven't noticed us or cared. Cool. Get up. Ah. What? So there's... So it's throwing down one of those fields, huh? Well, looks like we're able to handle it so far. I think once we... Oh, God! Both of our healers taken down just like that, huh? Damn. Okay, you know what? I know how to get out of this. Alright. Revive them, quickly. They're basically everything you have. But, that should help. Alright, as soon as they come out, we hit them with the chain attack. That should give us enough opportunity. And by then, hopefully, it'll already be enraged, so we won't have to worry about that aspect either. Alright, now before you die, let's see. I'm gonna want to exploit healer aspect for this, I suspect. So, not that it matters too much, I suppose. Okay. Start hurting up. Alright, good opener. Good, good. Get a bit of healing in while you're at it, which is always nice. Alright, that maxes that out, and you three will be back in fighting form by just throwing a Shira at the problem. We can just focus on inflicting daze for now, even if we don't have a wave inflicting burst at the moment. Okay, everybody's back on their feet. Let's see. Bypass defense sounds useful given how big and scary this thing is, so we'll lead with that. Good, good. Unfortunately, you have the break arts, so just gonna have to live with that for now. Actually, Power Ring isn't a bad option. Anyone standing in that get a small boost? Just isn't too many people, to be fair, but it might help. Alright, break him! If you can, anyway. Ah, no break, huh? So be it. Oh, wow. Yeah! That's the real reason to bust Noah out, huh? Okay. Bet you have some fun. Physical defense down won't matter too much, to be fair, even if it had landed. There we go. That should let Noah have some fun on his attack. Get out! Oh, so close! So close! So damn close! Alright. Yeah, so let you have some plunges too. Oh my god! That was cool. Do it some more. Okay, we'll overkill this after all. Nice. Excellent. Now we get to really have fun. Alright, just to let somebody get a swing in before we let the healers have fun. Yeah, that might help. Actually, it won't help anyone at the moment, will it? Yeah! I'm honestly surprised we were able to just barrel through this like that. I'm starting to think the game is a little too easy to break with chain attacks. Down you go. Whew.
Well, hey, look at that.
That worked out nicely. Alright. And of course, now I've got a bunch of classes to rearrange, huh? Alright. You've almost maxed out most of the... You've maxed out most of the attacking classes. Maxed out most of the classes in general. Who's supposed to be... Okay, we need someone working on a cursor. And it's gotta be Tyon, huh?
I'll take the offensive then.
That should be simple enough.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Actually,
I'll protect you.
I'm fine with attacking.
that should be fine. Okay, anything else I need to mess with? Alright, so we've just got Incursor that needs work because I took off Tyon for a while because I forgot about that. Alright, it'll get there. It'll get there. Okay. Anybody I need to... Oh, you need to be messed with as well. Shoot. Alright, let's see. May as well. Although, you maxed out more than I thought. This is what I get for throwing no-fun points at you. Alrighty then. I do lose Topple, though. There's specific... There's any specific card I want to draw from then. You know what? I can put Shield Bash down.
Shield bash!
What was Quick Draw?
Quick!
Yeah, go with that. That'll be fine. Alright, that ensures we at least have a taunt move. Although... You can also get Shield Bash, huh? Go for it.
Shield bash!
Although I probably shouldn't assign it to the same one as Shield Wall.
Shield bash!
There we go. Alright, that gets us a couple topples in. We have enough break. Oh yeah, got a couple break. We don't have any smash right now, but that's okay. Alright, that'll do. I'll have to work on Transcendence Transcendence before too long, just to make things simpler. Alright, now we just break through these guys and call it a day. Where are the rest of you guys? Come on. Okay, why is Senna taking so many hits? Okay, you need to get that guy's attention or else we're in trouble. There we go. Alright. There you go. Alright, let's get the number of people attacking us down. Perfect. Alright, now please don't fall over too quickly, Senna. Alright, how many enemies are on us right now? 2. Both of which are pseudo-elites. Okay. Noah's still in clothing override? I'll have to mess with that later. I'm honestly surprised Ashir is still standing looking at this. Alright, there's one down. Did that give us a level up? There we go. Yeah, a little hard to tell what's going on because of the tight quarters, but that's okay. Ooh! Get up! Oh wow, that was a lot more damage than I expected. Very nice. Alrighty. We're good, we're good. Down you go. Okay, this has been a lot of combat today. Feels like we've been going for 3 hours with how much combat we've been dealing with. Okay, so I need to mess with your clothing. Alright, so you can go back to base. Cool.
Girl with the gall. Huh? There it is. This is Magnian Military Info Terminal.
Am I gonna be allowed to touch it?
We should access it and see what kind of intel.
I'm not allowed to do anything. Must kill the everybody, apparently. What sort of crap am I about to be thrown in that requires me to fight the everyone? Jeez. This feels excessive. Well, no matter, just keep hitting him, I suppose. At least we've got enough AoE to barrel through the rest without too much trouble. Oh jeez, didn't realize how much damage Tion was taking. Alright. Let's start focusing these guys down. Alright, that guy gets knocked over nice and easy. Alright, there we go. Alright, only one left now. Whew.
They had the upper hand. It means there were no holes in my strategy.
One of these days I'll be done barreling through everybody. Was there a faster way to get through that without having to fight everyone? Probably. Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. I've set the data to your irises. Give it a look over for me. What's this? A map of the prison camp? We've got a good deal of info now. Let's go back to Kasami on Vinazog Holm. Alrighty then. Okay. So presumably I need to head over that way? Alrighty. Why am I getting such loud Discord notifications apparently? Good thing it didn't show up on stream. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and see to the story bit, and we can go run around for other stuff, right? Whoops. I keep instinctively trying to hit A in order to move forward. Alright. First, story point. Then, the world. I want to try and go... we won't worry about the supply drop this time. Dettle Island, huh? Fatal? Oh well. You can't sneak in from the back? But I didn't see an obvious way to climb up is what held me back, though. Well, I'd probably have to go barreling through at some point anyway, so may as well rip the bandage off, right? Relatively speaking, anyway. There we go. Back into our little cove.
They're on us. Orders?
Ignore them. That's your order. How far are you gonna try pursuing us? Far enough, I suppose. Alright, how are we looking as far as class upgrades? Okay, we got a couple people, well, at least one person now that has Incursor, so that'll give us some flexibility. Anything important from you guys? Alrighty.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
As we'll go with this for now, since we're about to have the current effect expire.
Thanks for the mail.
Okay. Actually, there's a bunch of stuff we have to discuss beyond just this, right? Alright. We may as well discuss everything while we're here, just to get something that isn't combat, but first, let's see to the main story point. Okay, tell me what you know. Let me send you what Tyon and I got from analyzing the maps. First, about infiltrating the island itself. It appears that there are natural caverns directly underneath Agnes Castle. If we break through one of the walls, then climb the cliffs, we can avoid most of the guards' attention. There should be even less chance of us getting caught if we do it under cover of darkness. I seem to remember a little inlet near Hicks Cove. It could be a good place to wait for nightfall. Once we've ascended the cliffside, we can approach the camp from the back. Notice the air vents. I expect one of those is our way in. That's quite a drop. Indeed, they won't be any use for exfiltration. Those ID devices are certainly going to be of help. Well, if they're not and you're spotted, you'll all be rounded up in seconds. So, assuming we get into the prison, how exactly are we supposed to blend in? See how the vents also connect to the central cell block? It should be easy for you to mingle with the when the prisoners are all in one place for morning assembly. After that, you can move about in the open, calm as you like. As long as you've got an ID device, they won't suspect a thing. Surely they'd be keeping an eye on unique prisoners that just showed up. You'd think anyway. Once you're inside, you should make contact with Gondor as soon as possible. I prepared a few possible plans of action for when you're ready to leave the camp. You'll need to change plans as the situation demands. Everyone needs to play their part. If you can get out quietly, head for Petulia Bay, where you'll rendezvous with Kasame. but top priority is breaking out Gondor. Blast the western gate off if you must. Well, it seems like we've got our plan in place. Riku, roger that. When preparation's ready, we take Boundary to Hicks Cove. No pressure then? Okay. So let's go discuss things so that I have something that doesn't involve combat to do.
On the brain.
So how much have we got?
Group chat first, right?
A novel? They're all arranged in the city. Some kind of book or something, I don't know. A book? Can't be that good then. I get the feeling they're pretty different from the textbooks we used to have to read. Oh? Different how? I don't know the details. Are you curious though, Mio? Just a little. Shall we read one of these novels and see what it's like? Yes, let's see if we can find one to buy in the city. Alright, we'll see what that ends up involving later.
We should talk about this.
So about this sheet music we found in the city. I gave it a play, and the melody made me really happy for some reason. It's so strange. It's completely different to Offseer melodies. It looks like only half the music is in here though. I'd really like to know the rest. Someone in the city will have dropped it. Should we see if we can find who it belongs to? Yes, please. Okay, let's find somewhere with plenty of people and try asking around. Alright, we'll see how that ends up playing out. And then, haven't done enough for that one yet.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Hey everyone, I've got something I've been meaning to ask you all. Is it about Levnis's? If so, you should probably address it to Riku, not us. Lance, you are correct, and Taion, ordinarily you would also be correct, but I want to know what everyone's favorite Levnis's are. You mean, like, do I prefer an Equites or a Velites? Exactly. For me, I guess it's a Thorax. Makes it easier to get around. I like Belarnus myself. They just look like fun. What about you, Taion? Gyrinus, I suppose. It's on the cutting edge of technology. Noah? Mio? I don't think I've ever looked at Levnis's through that particular lens. Me neither. What's your fave then, Valdi? Me? Well, obviously, it'd have to be... Ah, we know yours already. No need to say it. Well, I want to say it. Let me say it. Fine, don't let him say it. Alrighty then. I'll have to pick up the other Colony Iota thing later. Why was Minata standing on Senna? Yeah, well, never mind that. What are you up to? I'm keeping watch over Petulia Bay. If there's any movement, I'll be straight over. Be careful. Oh, and please say hello to everyone in the prison camp for me. If we can. If we can.
Give me some of that sweet ether.
Alrighty, off we go then. So, what do we need to worry about? Okay. Most of the question marks are over that way, plus one along that route, huh? It might unironically be faster to swim than to take the boundary. Maybe. Let's take the boundary anyway. It'll make it easier to get to the remainder, right? I doubt you can just summon the ship, so... Yeah, you're getting ignored. There we are. Let's move. Alrighty. Off we go. Weighted push-ups. I get the purpose, I'm just amused by it is all. I'm honestly kind of surprised that the monsters don't get aggroed by us going next to them. Although, to be fair, it's not as if they set this up to where we can be attacked in this mode. Presumably, anyway. Oop. Huh. Why might this be a disembark point? Oh hey, container. Let's see if I can grab that before triggering whatever the hell that is. Nope, I'm triggering it now. What was that? Leftness. And it looks like a Kavesi one. That's odd.
A Veronis? What's it doing here?
Doesn't look like it's after us, somehow.
Wanna follow?
Even better, let's make a big sign saying, "We're idiots, please shoot us."
You what?
Give it a rest, Lance. So, what's the plan? Noah?
Right. Since it's a Veronis, it'll doubtless have a bunch of people enslaved to a flame clock.
They might not be too happy to see us, though.
We'd
Might.
be lucky if that was all. Consoles, or rather Mobius, could be there too.
True. Which is why, whether we follow them or not, we need to think carefully.
Okay then. Well, I guess we'll see how that plays out. But first, check the container, check the ether source, and we can be on our way.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
So it went off in that direction, huh? Presumably that's another question mark?
Give me some of that sweet ether.
I guess we'll find out in a moment. Give me a sec to find out. Ah, you set it to... Here,
I want
let's
to
switch
go
things
here
up.
now.
Yep, added that as a quest marker. Okay then. Let's keep it moving. The heck is that thing? Besides getting stuck, apparently. Alright, let's move, boys. Whoops. Need to do that. Whoops. Wrong button. Just through there, huh? Okay, I'll probably need to Oh, yeah, I can see it in plain sight, huh? Let's move the boat a little closer, and then we can have our fun.
It's another thing to see it
Oh, you
yourself,
think you can take me out?
Can they? Well, do they now? Presumably, that's a water creature that can't follow us, right? Oh, maybe it can, actually. Let's just keep moving this way.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Yeah,
Look.
yeah.
There.
Is that... Didn't we see that Veronis before? At Ishan Isle?
So then, that means Mobius might be over there.
They could attack us at any time. Let's proceed with caution.
Ha! Visitors, eh?
That was quick. Really?
A sparking Mobius.
You're just gonna stare at us, or...
Oh, what an impulsive pair ye two make. Anyway, cool your heads and have some grub with me.
What?
Grub?
You need food if you want energy. Don't go telling me you don't eat now.
Yeah, get real. What's this deal?
But you're all skin and bones, the lot of you. Right, laddie?
I have
All
questions.
right, steady on. Anyhow, I'm not even hungry.
I'm not gonna bite your heads off, pipsqueaks.
Is this where you say my name is Inigo Montoya or something? What's the deal with you? Why aren't you trying to tear our heads off?
Don't just stand there.
Are you going to explain anything?
What do we do?
I guess we can't just ignore him.
Where are you going with this game? Where are you going with this?
Ah, I do love the sea. So I'm taking this thing on a trip.
Mobius? On a trip?
Of course, a man's life is a long journey. Walk your path without a destination, and you'll get little encounters like this one.
Yeah, if you think we're gonna trust a Mobius, you're off your rocker, man.
Ho ho! Sounds like you're in an awful pickle and no mistake. What a disaster for ye.
I have questions.
But you see, Mobius I may be, but I don't got any orders regarding ye.
Now that I find hard to believe.
I'm a free agent, says I. Anyway, there are things on the sea so tasty they'll make you weep, along with some gigantic monsters. So I arranged for them to be here. Things you landlubbers would never dream of.
You mean you're mixing the colony up in all this? Just so you can have a bit of fun?
Guess you're right. I just love watching the sea from a Faranis, truth be told. Therefore, free agent that I be, I work as Colony 15's consul with a spot of moonlighting as the commander.
Who's the commander then?
The other Mobius tell me rubbish like your name is T. Perhaps it's fate I met up with you lot. So if you please, you can call me Captain Triton.
Somebody tell me what's happening?
Agreed.
Captain Triton, I get what you're saying, I do, but...
Noah, you ain't humouring this windbag.
Indeed. Can't listen to any words from this man's mouth. His crazy, reckless schemes will get friends dead, smashed to pieces.
And what? Once I get an idea, I have to put it in motion. Otherwise, nothing around here would happen.
The Captain's awesome. He might be an ugly lump, but he can smash a big monster clear into next year.
Of course, that'd be your focus.
Well, I like a good challenge. So we spend a chunk of time going around it. Wait, who you calling ugly?
Welp.
Whether they're in the sea or the sky, we find big nasties and biff them up good.
Right. Gotcha.
You definitely called me ugly.
Look, Mio, we're better off keeping away from this lot. You can't be best pals with a Mobius.
Come now, young folk, you only just arrived. Fancy a little contest.
What's this? I have so many questions.
Contest?
The wind brings me a couple of rumors, such as all of ye being pretty capable. Seeing fellow warriors always gets me fired up. So, it be contest time.
What are you on about? No way I'm doing that.
Scared, eh?
Eh?
Why, you're lily-livers. Huh. Guess Ouroboros just run away with their tails between their legs. That right? Ha!
How do you not have orders to deal with Ouroboros? I thought that was a blanket order of, hey, kill Ouroboros.
Lily-liver.
Who are you calling lily-livered?
Just leave it, Lance. You're wasting your time bothering with someone like him.
Must be nice for you, leaving one foot out the door so the sparks won't fall on you when there's trouble. You're frightened of getting knocked down, so you're making out like you're warning him. You trying to save face or something? Be you so scared of Mobius? That's lily-livered, or my name's not Captain Triton.
So what's your real name?
I'll give you lily-livered.
Really? You're... Okay, Len's being caught into provocation I buy. Kion? Come on, man, you're better than that.
It's settled then. been looking for someone hot-blooded. Happy? Make the preparations.
What am I getting dragged into?
Men of the sea, Triton's triple challenge.
By power vested in Appy, Appy will now explain rules of contest.
Why?
Huh? You mean we're actually going through with this?
Rules are simple. In vicinity of Colony 15, there are 3 islands. Each island have specific challenge. Team that solves challenge fastest wins points.
If that's all we need to do, this will be incredibly simple.
What kind of challenge, though?
I totally thought this was going to be a big punch-up.
Gah, where's your sense of romance? Ain't no contest in a straight-up fist fight.
Depends on who you ask.
For friends' informations, Colony 15 soldiers wait on each island to observe contest. Contest teams are all of Friends' team versus the captain and 3 others.
Hey, so we have a bigger team. Doesn't seem fair.
Ye be guests, you see. I'll accept a handicap by way of hospitality.
Aha.
Oi, are you having a laugh?
Ignore it. He's just provoking you.
Said the one who got provoked.
A man doesn't go back on his word. Now then, all of you, get to it!
Friends prepared? First challenge is at Ishan Isle. Talk to Ronya to find out more. Let contest begin.
Why? This is so stupid.
Huh? This is new.
Hang on, I have to go open the container. Where is it? There it is.
Always
Let me
nice
open.
to have more friends. Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
I have so many questions.
Always
Just.
nice to have more friends.
Oh, hey, there's more over this way. What's hiding in here?
Funny finding one here, huh?
Alright, how many Nopon coins does that leave us with? Still got plenty of room. Wonder who I should upgrade next. Well, let's see what kind of nonsense we get hero quest wise. See what this guy's capable of. You're actually getting a Mobius guy as a hero.
This was a nice find.
This is where you're leading us, game. How's he get away with this? I has questions. I has many questions. Most of them are why? Also, why is there a giant seahorse?
A surprise attire. Cute. Come on in.
I'm gonna have to get rid of you if I want back on my boat, huh? Rude! How are you able to jump out of the water like that? That requires a lot of upper body strength. And just a lot of strength in general. That went for days, huh? Well, at least you seem easy enough to munch, so I won't complain too much. There we go.
Well, hey, look at that.
Hopefully it'll be useful, whatever it was. Alright, let's keep going. And away we go. That's close enough. So, actually, we good as far as rank is concerned? Oh yeah, we're fine.
Good thing we found this.
So, what's this challenge gonna involve? There you are, landlubbers! The challenge for this island is simple. You get to show us your brawn. Brawn? Welcome to Men of the Sea, the Brawny Deep. There are some beasties in this area known as Gyoks. You have to bring down 4 of them. It goes without saying that the first to do so wins the challenge. What are you standing around for? Get to it! Get it in gear, Noah. We'll show that motto who's boss. Yep, sure thing.
Good to add more names.
Well. Alright, let's rough them up, I guess.
Fight with focus.
Got it. I'll call out if conditions change. First blood.
Can't hold them off.
Okay.
I'll draw them. Perfect time. Reversal edge. I have them.
Relatively easy pickings given the circumstances. Feel like I can get away with risking using that then. Cool.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
That's 1 down.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Alrighty, then we head over to that one, huh? Okay.
This is something decent, right?
Okay. I was not prepared for this.
Don't trip on your laces, yeah?
Look who's talking.
Okay, that one shouldn't have got me. That one should not have got me. Come on, game. What are you doing? It isn't gonna be a day then, huh? Alright, just knock him over. Cool. There's a dramatic choir for this battle theme? That's random. Also, why are the quest markers showing double? Is that just, hey, go over to this general vicinity and then the monster itself has a quest marker? I feel like you could have simplified that considerably. No matter. Come here.
Oh, you think you can take me out?
Think you can take me? Actually, I should be careful. I don't want to piss those guys off. There we go. Another one down. Now just over this way. It's piratey? I don't know if I believe that. Alright.
Oops, they found us.
Stop missing, dang it. There we go. Ooh, attack up. I'll take that. Wow, someone was quick to land daze. Jeez. Maybe I should bring Thaumaturge back.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Actually, this way's probably fastest. Hard to say given the circumstances, but committed now. The opening does. I'm not paying that close attention. I'll have to dig it out later. I wonder when it'll be safe to download the music.
This is something decent, right?
Yeah, I'll undo time, I suppose.
And we're done. Did we win?
I saw it all. Maybe you aren't such landlubbers.
Really?
You're late, Captain. I'm afraid that means you lose.
Looks like you're all mouth and no trousers, eh, Captain?
Look
at you. You're knackered. Who's taking the handicap now, eh?
Don't taunt the Mobius guy.
I must have ate a bad shrimp or something. That be all. Now on to the next one. And don't ye even think about backing out now. Set a course for Daedal Isle.
Who's backing out? We're the ones kicking his ass.
I have questions.
This is something decent, right?
Most of the questions are why? But never mind that. We've got another island to go to, so we'll just see to that. On our way. This one seems a bit far away compared to where we've been before. No matter. Oh, it does give me an excuse to check out this one, since this looks like the one part of the place that looks Leftherian. Well, I guess there's a couple islands that look more Leftherian, but still. Definitely more Aerith than Leftheria. At least from what we've seen so far.
Yes, Uni's the
I've
boss.
never been here before. Do exactly as I said.
No.
You want me to lead?
Alright, what do you got? Oi! Welcome to the next challenge. Men of the Sea, booty calls? What? Okay, bring me high quality and I'll judge it, huh? Exactly! I need the most valuable booty on this island. You keep using that word. Yeah, we don't know what you mean, or what's on this island. Surely you could send us off to something a little more concrete. Booty is... Okay. Okay. You're having too much fun then, game.
Good to
What?
make more names.
You need to go camping to figure out what the... Excuse me for a moment. I think we're done after this hero quest.
We could do with some food.
I think I've had enough internet after this quest.
Where should I start?
I'm not 100% on what booty is. Is it like treasure? Yeah, maybe something shiny? Somebody will find that valuable, probably. Good point. I think you might be onto something there. Something valuable, like something that's been around longer than us. Like 100 times older than us? Like what? Are you saying a handful of rocks is more Dude. Friend's wrong. Treasure is clearly food so delicious it make whole face fall off. I don't know. Food's kind of subjective. Different people like different things. I don't think we're going to agree on anything. Instead of finding out what's right, why don't we just collect everything? It's so simple. I love it. Let's get a wriggle on. Alright.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Back over there. Huh, it respawned the boat. Is it just gonna spawn it on whatever island I end up fast traveling to? Oops, that's not the thing I meant to bring up. Huh, I guess it will just base the boat on where I fast travel to. Neat. Okay, so something up there, something over that way.
You itching to get wrecked?
Yeah, no, I've had enough combat for a while. If I don't have to, I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh look, an ether spot. That I will bother with. What? Levels... Okay. Let's see, getting up there, looks like I'll have to get up onto the higher ground. Level 70, damn. Should I be concerned? Probably. That's just a marker, or is there an ether spot near there? Also, that looks like it'll be a unique.
This is what we were after.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Jeez, level 72, huh? Tread carefully. Whatever those are.
Yeah, we might want to rethink taking on that one.
Yeah, probably faster to just let it bonk us and be on our way. Yeah, literally. At least I know where the container is when I'm ready to go past there. Okay, so if that way's off limits, let's see, how's that look as far as the map? Okay, so probably better off following the coast for a bit then over this way. That would be my guess anyway. Let's find out. Ryan's English voice actor also is the battle announcer in Xenoblade 2. Alright.
Hey, this one means business.
Yeah, no, ignoring you.
More of them?
Ignore. Alright, now we're going somewhere.
Something so valuable here.
And we're going right to low FPS town, apparently. Okay, looks like this is where we were supposed to be going then. So, what's up over here?
This is what we were after.
Oh, I'm so glad we found it.
Millennial tree amber, huh? We're probably gonna lose this round, aren't we? You know what? Rule of Funny says we should lose this one so that there can be all sorts of hilarity later down the line, so that's my guess anyway. Ooh, ether spot. As well as an overgrown chicken.
I'll claim the ether here.
Whoa, that was a lot of ether, holy crap. I'll take it. I'm honestly kind of surprised those didn't aggro against us. I'm not complaining, but I am surprised. Okay, that's a tall boy.
Cute. Come on in.
No, thank you. I'm gonna keep running. How long's that been there? Magnus airdrop. Ooh. Over in that direction, huh? We'll see if it ends up being relevant. For now, let's keep it moving. Wonder what's up there. Ooh, someone to send off. I don't want to deal with you right now. I get far enough away this way to where I can at least see to that. Endgate ruins, huh?
Husks.
Cool.
Noah, Mio, you're up.
We can't leave it like this.
Alrighty then.
Every day's a training day.
Here we go. So, what do we got this direction?
Oh man, they've really gone and done it now.
Hey,
Who's
that's
they?
a supply drop, right?
Oh, must have seized the supply drop before we could, huh? So be it.
Hey, look at that.
Grab this and then be on our way.
This is what we were after.
Okay, and then just to make things easy, respawn in.
Be sure to tuck it away safely.
We're back with the booty! Whoa, that was fast. Then what did I expect? Right, let's not waste time. Show me what you brought. We found these 3 things, but... Now, wait a second. Mate, rude. What I asked you for was booty of the highest value. Whichever way you slice it, there's only one most valuable booty, not 2, and certainly not 3. So please pick one of them and pass it to me. Awkward. What do we do? I'm gonna go with this.
This is what we've picked. Get a load of that.
Get a load of this!
Oh ho! Interesting.
Yar, they be here first.
All right, beef. Taking it easy, are we?
Unlike some people, I have a more discerning eye and take my time with things.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what have you got there? A rock, is it? Ha ha ha! You reckon you'll beat me plonking down a little old rock?
Worth a shot.
Say that again.
This is what I brought. Any fool could see it's bigger.
Whoa. That is pretty big.
Oh, good choice, Captain. This local fruit is said to be jaw-droppingly delicious.
That's gonna fly?
Totally true! Manana could have told you that.
That'll be a win for me, then.
Our guests are the winners, Captain.
Really?
What?
I did ask for the most valuable booty. What our guests have brought sells for 10 times more than that coconut. And while the coconut is certainly delicious, its value is only so-so.
Maybe the value is only so-so, but have you seen it? Look at the size. And it tastes fantastic. Bigger be better than smaller, says I. It's worth more in size, therefore I win.
There are so many obvious jokes I can make. I will hold my tongue on all of them.
Friend right! Taste alone make it bestest treasure.
Whose side are you on?
Hey, whose side are you on, Sean?
I knew someone was probably gonna make some sort of wisecrack at that, because with this large of a group that's guaranteed, but come on! Come on. I should not be a complete mirror for the start, come on.
Manana will not make fibs. Tell Manana what's more important than deliciousness.
Besides a lot of things.
Ye can't say fairer than that. I win.
No, you did not win. Just man up and accept you lost.
Speak for yourself.
Captain, accepting defeat is part of being a man of the sea.
Ugh. You've really got me over a barrel here. Well played.
This game is silly.
But the next one's gonna be mine. You'll see. Come to Cape Arcafor. I'll give you a damn good thrashing.
Even Noah's getting tired of this? Jeez.
That man is a few screws short of 11th.
You screws short of a lot of things. Well, back in the boat, boys. See what's hiding over this way, then. This better be good. Haven't seen a Gogol in a while. Let alone any that look like that. Alright, what have we here? Besides trouble. Besides a lot of trouble, to be fair.
Hey, look at that.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Ahoy, chums! I've been waiting! You haven't sighted Saru, have you? Saru? No, I don't think so. Sorry. Curses! I knew he'd be up to his usual tricks! That's Saru. He couldn't find his way if you nailed a map to his bum. Not good with directions, is he? He's probably got himself ate up by some monster. Ha! And that's funny. Saru was gonna do this next part, but I can't help it if he's done a disappearing act, can I? So it's up to me to explain the next challenge. The first group to track a certain monster and bring it down is the winner. That all sounds quite simple. Yep, find some big footprints, follow them. Well, best of luck to you. Okay then, let's head out. Alright. Footprint following them. 2 sets of them. And it looks like they're going in different directions. Which way do we go? Good question. They look about equal to me. Let's just go randomly this way and see how it works out. Okay, why are the monsters high level? Should I be concerned?
I think I could stare at that forever.
And turn palm.
Look at that.
I think we gotta leg it.
Yeah, agreed. Leg it.
More enemies! I'll keep them occupied!
Leg it. Leg it!
Now this is what I call a battle.
Okay, thank you for at least not compelling me into combat, right?
Ahoy, guests. What's up? What's up? We want to know what you're doing here. That's what's up.
That's no good, friends. You're supposed to be taking down that monster. Oh, did I explain that to you already?
No, you'd scuttled off somewhere, so we had to get the deets from someone else.
Well, that's no good then, is it? If you waste time here, you're gonna lose.
We followed the tracks here, you numpty.
Ah, we got more tracks here.
That's random.
Oh, my. We better follow these then.
Good luck, friends. You best not hang about, or the captain will sail ahead.
Are these tracks a red herring? I feel like these tracks are a red herring. If this ends up being a red herring...
I think I could stare at that forever.
I mean, I'm not gonna shoot someone, but... Not from lack of trying, maybe. Oh man, yeah, I'm losing it. I need to call it after this one. I'm surprised that monster didn't aggro against me. Hello?
Okay, well, we doing this?
Alrighty. A unique... Ooh! Getting the fun music out for this, huh? Alright, let's have it out. Whoa! The hell? The hell? How did you do that much damage all of a sudden? The hell? Just what? Eh? Okay, we are not doing a good job at holding attention. Whoa! Excuse me? Do I need to get out the big guns? Whoops. Shouldn't have brought that up so early. Well, I'm not gonna be able to hit smash in time. Okay, chain attack ASAP. Yep, don't waste time. Chain attack before he hits you with something big again. Oh my god, that was insane. That was insane. Alright. Ooh, that helps Noah as well. Nice. Yeah, go for some healing. I should be able to burn it down pretty quickly thanks to the chain attacks, so that should do just fine. Not the most essential for what I'm working on, but go with it anyway, just for fun. Bam! Alright, or at least back up to full, basically. Or will be by the end of this, if it comes down to that. Cool. At least get a couple up after that. Nice. May as well. Cool. I wonder if I can get away with this. Yes, I can. Nice. That should ensure we'll be able to finish things out on the final one. At least long enough to where we can get an Ouroboros one in as well. Perfect.
Do you think this plan might work? I just thought of a great idea.
Alright, so it's gotta be Noah then, huh? So be it. Let's see what we can set up. I might still be able to get it. Let's find out. Jeez.
Let's bring it home. You're finished.
I don't think I'm doing enough damage here. Alright, let's just make this quick. Kill! There we go. Okay.
Yes. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now that was a bone cruncher, eh?
Where are the others? No sign. Right, let's leg it back to the Pharaonis.
Yeah. That buffoon's going to regret making fools of us.
Was he really making fools of us? Really? Alright, where do we need to go then? If the game gets too easy, you can bump it up to hard. Yeah, that is true. In a pinch, I suppose. Not the worst option. Still, I am getting knocked down every now and then. I'm thinking I'll bump up the... well, I'll bump it up if it gets to the point where it... well, when does it make the most sense to bump it up? Oops. Maybe if the level disparity gets too great. I think then it'll make the most sense to go for. For now, at least. There we go.
Let's get it before it gets away.
So, after all that, what now?
The big lug still isn't here.
No, friends have come back before arrival of Captain. Have to say, Captain is not most punctual.
Ah! Don't tell me we're pipped to the post again.
Captain is late. Is never good thing to make guests wait.
It was a piece of cake. Maybe we should have given you a handicap.
Winners of contest are honored guests.
Man of the Sea, Triton's Triple Challenge, Part 4.
What?
What, do we have to fight you now?
Good old punch-up. The winner gets, what do I need?
7 points?
What he said. Good. Now, put 'em up.
Oh, this is taking the piss. It's called the Triple Challenge.
Yes, we agree for once. What happened to a man doesn't go back on his word?
You be right. He doesn't. But a man always wants more.
That's the excuse. There we are.
Ugh, this clod. What crud is he spouting now?
It's the same stuff he's been spouting from the start.
Lance!
Huh?
You better pay attention. Man of the Seas, sucker, punch!
Really?
Lance! You okay?
What a bloody underhanded way to start a fight, arsehole.
Carelessness on the sea gets you killed. And I'm gonna pay attention every second of every minute.
Sorry, Captain can't be stopped when he gets like this. Friends, watch out or get sucked into Captain Tornado!
Why?
Nothing, sucker punch. Now you're in for it. Playtime's over, matey.
This is dumb. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. Oh well. Time to just beat him up, I suppose. Wait, how is Tyon already on the ground? Do I need to get out the big guns? Oh my gosh, and Senna's on the ground now? Okay, yeah, we're getting the big guns out. Yeah, if we get knocked down, I'll break out the big gun. See if we need it. Ah, jeez. Sweet. Alright. Oh, fine. Don't let the topple land. Alright, cool. Jeez. Fine, don't let me land a break. Alright, focus this one down, since he's already pretty damn close. Alright, cool. How am I getting away with this, honestly? Yeah, may as well just smack you while we can. Jeez. Actually, doesn't this technically... It's only self-KO that buffs Lustrous Spike and Shining Refrain, right? Not necessarily other people falling around you, right? No matter. Alright, now that there's just you left. On the ground with you. And do me a favor, stay there. Boom! Cool, cool. I don't think there are enough fields on the field, boy. There we are. Jeez! How are you munching us that quickly? Am I just not maintaining aggro well? Maybe. On the ground with you. Alright, let's have some fun since I've got a level 3 interlink to work with. Oh, we're all going through that? Alright, launch him. And then, smash. Yeah. And then, really smash. Good enough. Not even gonna need a chain attack. Screw you. This is so dumb. Whoa! How did a Shira get knocked out like that? Damn!
I'll impress you next time.
Well, that was dumb.
So it's settled, right? We totally won this bloody thing.
Man, what a real mudder of a Mobius. Oh, my aches have aches.
You've bested me. He ain't half strong.
It wasn't exactly one-on-one.
To be sure, I'd have beaten any one of ye in a fair fight.
Uh-huh.
But I feel no ill will. Been a while since anyone knocked me down.
Well, I'm feeling all kinds of ill. He snuffing sucker punched me.
I have a question. If you're a Mobius, you could have transformed at any time, right? So, why didn't you do it?
Ah, young'un. Only thing I trust are these old bones and my own 2 fists. In a brawl, anything else kind of takes things. Besides, using anything else be no fun at all.
I feel that. I think.
Ah, truth be told, I've been alive so long, I've clean forgot how to transform.
Wait, what? How's that work?
Oh, for sparks, don't know why I asked.
Because you can.
By the by, wonder if I could ask you a favor.
Come on. Think it's a bit early in our relationship for that.
If I let this get away from me now, I might not remember again. I gave up thinking ahead long, long ago, see?
I can tell.
Well then, what is it that you need?
Ah, well, I want you to smash that big old shiny thing.
Why would you want that, though?
That's your flame clock.
Mate, do you even have a clue what you're saying right now?
I've been waiting for this moment. For that thing to disappear, see?
Are you really sure?
Yeah, tear it down, says I. Well, I'm around to watch it happen.
You're actually going to show your face to us. Fair enough. Well, then again, if the flame clock's gone, that means you don't have to go on monster hunts just to keep your own colony intact, so I guess that makes sense. Well, a certain sense, anyway. If you really don't care about this conflict to begin with, anyway.
Finally, you're free, friends.
Huh.
I know it's a bit late to ask this, but are you sure this is okay?
Now, you boys and girls might not be understanding this. I've been a Mobius for a long time, seen and learnt a lot about death. The thing with death is, it doesn't care about your feelings. It just comes when it wills. Now, I've seen people who lived short but full lives. People who cling to every last bit of life. People who are only too happy to die. I've encountered so many people, I've lost count. But good or bad, they die while I carry on.
But of course that's going to happen, with the way the world is.
If I'm going to accept things just because that's how they are, then maybe I've been living too long. Watching the way they lived, I ended up thinking, wondering what fun these people could get up to if they were free. Something fun. Maybe something stupid.
Fun?
Sure. I think about Dougie, best strong man I ever saw. Or Serena, nobody loved to see like her. Ghoul had no equal in battle. I knew all sorts of spirited folk, but no matter who they were, the flame clock would end up being their reason for living. I wanted to do something, but not even these boat hooks could put a dent in that blasted thing.
You mean you tried to do it as a Mobius?
Aye, but nothing came of it.
Interesting, I didn't realize it was that strong. How busted is Lucky 7 then? Where do you even get something like that?
That's when it really hit home that I was a Mobius. I couldn't destroy the flame clock. And after a while, I just gave up. Isn't that ironic?
Man, and here I thought you were just some giant without a thought in his head. Turns out there's a bit more to you.
Oh, he is mostly that.
It be true. Getting the old noggin going is not a skill I possess.
You know, my dig isn't all as funny if you're just gonna lean into it.
Around about the time I gave up thinking about anything, I started hearing about you lot.
About us?
Yep, Some idiots going around beating up Mobius, smashing up flame clogs, things of that ilk. Need I explain any more? I knew you were the ones who could release my friends, trapped by that infernal clock.
Well, we did do that.
Indeed. I suppose you could say that us destroying the flame clock set your friends free. But that doesn't mean that your friends would have got the same lease on life as Mobius.
You don't have come out with some tripe, Four Eyes.
Four Eyes? My name is Tyon.
Now, why would he actually say that, though, when Four Eyes rolls off the tongue better?
I be talking about in here.
The heart? You mean like feelings?
That's right, girl. It doesn't change anybody's lifespan, but in that moment, it's the bonds between us all that changed.
But you're a consul. You're telling me something's changed between you and your underlings?
I think you know the answer, boy. We be equal now, not tied to each other by time, or who be above and who be below.
Equal?
Aye, me and ye are equals. We've had a good brawl, and now there's no grudges.
I mean, fair enough, but...
So, what will you do now?
Good question. I reckon I'll find the next big beastie and beat the snot out of it. Hope you got room, kiddies.
Huh?
Didn't really think I'd be fighting Mobius. But I'm a big boy. It'll be fine.
Will it now?
You mean you're joining us?
Yep. I bet you feel all kinds of reassured.
Probably all sorts of confused, more like, but...
I mean, you are pretty tough.
Wait. Did you forget we're Ouroboros?
And he's Mobius. You're gonna go against your own kind.
Too right. You could live 1,000 years and not get the chance to team up with Ouroboros and take a pop at Mobius. I may like an odd scrap with some tough uns, but going on some idiot adventure with them sounds fun too.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
He doesn't seem the type to have any ulterior motives.
There's one. I've a debt to pay ye, and I've decided I'll pay it now.
What do you mean by debt? What, the flame clock bits?
Otherwise, ye softies will get knocked down by the next breeze that comes along.
And not because you're planning on punching us when our backs are turned?
Nope. When I've a problem with somebody, I be the sort to tackle it head on.
I mean, no. You definitely punched me when I wasn't looking.
Yeah, but it was in your chest and not your back.
Avast with your pesky details. Come on, this is a good deal.
All right. You convinced me.
Has he now?
You sure?
You can't say you hate him after listening to all that.
I mean, you could, but would you be saying the truth?
That's true. Okay. You're on the team, Triton.
Glad that didn't take long. I like a good snappy decision, so I do.
But if you put one foot wrong, we're kicking you out faster than you can say Ouroboros.
Ha ha! I shan't cross my heart. Just you watch, boy. I got me own special power I can help you out with.
Oh yeah? I'll keep my expectations low.
Uh-huh. Alrighty then. It is sorted. What are you two? What are you all up to?
What happened to Flame Clock?
Oops. Guess I'd better relay the tale to my men. Oh, one last thing.
Huh? What is it now?
I got feelings deep as the sea, which I like to pound into some tough enemies. Now I want to fight forever. But when I became a Mobius, that's when I realized that one human life would always have felt too short. I've lived my life in fear, worried that it was too short. But now, a quick scuffle with ye all has helped clear things up for me. I really felt alive.
Where are you going with this?
I be grateful. Thanks to ye, I can chart a new course.
Sure.
Get out of here with all that, man.
Ha! You got it!
He's taking it literally? Okay, fair enough. Well, I have questions.
I got some kind of special moves I want to show off.
And of course, it gets bound to Lance first. Alright, let's see what you're capable of. Soul Hacker, huh? An attacker, interesting. So, can acquire arts and skills from unique monsters. Oh, you're the unique monster guy, huh? Soul Hacker class cannot set master arts and skills. Instead, they possess a special ability that lets them acquire arts and skills by defeating unique monsters. The arts and skills can be further strengthened by meeting certain conditions. You can check them from the Soul Hack list according from the access from the Heroes menu. Okay. You can change their role using the... Ooh. Interesting.
Always nice to have more friends.
Fascinating. So, you've already assigned him to me, so let's take a look. So what are you capable of? Okay, so you can inflict topple and blow down, so let's see. Ooh. Decent chance to ignore defense, that's useful. Damage dealt by... Okay. And then a physical attack that inflicts topple. Boost damage from the dealt from the side. The most useful. Alrighty then. Consider me intrigued. Alrighty, so... Alright, real quick, what was that bit for... How do I access that again? Let's see... Here we are. Okay. Access from the Heroes menu with Y. Okay. Alrighty. Some of them are already acquired, huh? And then we've got upgrade goals, huh? So these three are available from the start. And then if I want to go after anyone specific... And it'll tell me if I've already fought them before, huh? That makes things simple. And then there's stuff referring to skills as well, huh? So given that... So is that something that will be usable independent of... Alright, so well, that's something that's usable independent of what we've got normally, so... So is this something that he can draw from regardless of what he has equipped then? See, a character needs to equip Soul Hacker or the Soul Hack Master skill equipped to get the art from the monster? Huh. How do I equip it then? Is that something that I can do by... Let's see. Doesn't seem like something I can influence from that. So how do I equip those then? Triton doesn't have it? Then... Okay, I'm confused. Well, actually, easy way to hopefully alleviate my confusion.
So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
Alright, so it needs to be assigned. Alright, so Senna can also be assigned it as well.
I'll
Okay,
hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
let's see.
I'll keep us safe from harm. Leave the healing to me.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
There we go. So the player character is the one that gets access to the arts? Ah, I see. Okay, so the way it works then is that he has specific stuff that he can work with. But, oh, that is curious. So, So since Mobius, I guess it'll work differently. So, these are the ones that I start with. And if I want to gun for any more than this, while this class is equipped on someone, and presumably while this guy's around as well, I need to go hunting for specific unique monsters. And in order to upgrade them, I have to fulfill the requirements listed over here. So, interesting. So in order to upgrade those, I have to just use them a bunch. I don't need Triton present for it? Okay, that's helpful at least. Triton as a hero isn't great, but so presumably most useful for Soul Hacker then, huh? Give me all the options depending on how flexible I want to be then. Okay. So, we get to go hunting after monsters, huh? Bunch of unknowns as well, huh? Oh wow, that's a long list. Well, I guess this is one way to ensure that I get every unique. Jeez. We're gonna be here a while. At least presumably it'll move the ones up front that I'm able to unlock. So the Soul Hacker class is one of the best in the game? Alright, we'll see how it plays out then. Okay. Is there anything more I want to do before calling it a night then? Alright. So, got a couple attacking classes that we'll need to work through. And then, presumably this hero is out there somewhere on Erythia, but I guess we'll see before too long. Okay, and I can also fast travel to the monster graves. Yes, I am aware of that. I'm aware. Alrighty then. So, I think that is where we'll call it though, as I feel that I have sufficiently run out of steam. Although I can see why this would be considered such a good class, because even if it takes a while to build stuff up. I guess then, I can start by going to any unique that I've already knocked down, since you don't need to see me knock it down again. Let's see. Well, I guess we can do a quick show-off of that real quick. Trying to think of an easy one that I can knock over. I think there's one in the Forest region that should be easy prey. Let's take a look. So presumably,
There's tough, and there's tough.
I can try it as brightly as anyone.
I've got our backs.
alright, where's Lance? Alright, not gonna get a whole lot of healing on it given the circumstances. And increased damage per soul hack. Oh boy. And of course it's called Final Countdown. Dude! How dare you? Alright, as expected, relatively easy pickings given we've already fought this one. And now we won't be able to heal anyone. I may as well just hit this anyway, just for fun. There we go. Alright, and that gets us another art, huh? That was enough to get me a level? Alright then. So, what does that grant us? I'm not allowed to use a combo art, huh? Interesting. The Horn Dance. Reduce damage by 20% for every enemy in battle. Okay. So for swarms that could be useful. Presumably I have to go over to Soul Link to see the effect and what I'll need to do for it. Interesting. Alright then. Oh boy. That'll be interesting to work through. So, we'll go ahead and call it there then. I guess next time we jump in, we can get back out into the ocean. We'll see what kind of trouble awaits us, right? Let's see. Here we are.
Gotta note this all down.
Okay. That's where we'll call it. That was a lot. Oh, perfect timing as far as when we were closing this out by the looks of it. So, let's see, is there anything of note that needs to be mentioned for this week? Let's see. The weekday stream this past week was more of a one-off, so I don't expect that we'll be doing too much exciting this week. So, to reiterate what I said near the start of the stream, I'm going to be pretty busy over the next 4 weeks. First, wrapping up the busier schedule. After that, I'll have Thanksgiving week, and that'll be taken off the totality of, but between working on home improvement as well as video stuff, I suspect that I'm going to be kept very busy by virtue of that, but still, I'm looking forward to getting back into review channel stuff, and I've almost got a script ready for it. I just need to add a couple more things, and it should be good to go after that. How close is it? Let's see. Let's see, where's the word count on this? Okay. 3,400, and what do I need to add? Music and sound design as well as side content. Alright, getting there. Getting there. And then I'll probably need to give a proper outro as well, but that's easy enough to resolve. But either way, this review script's coming along quite well, so just need to throw a bit more on, and should be good to go. Alrighty, so, either way, I'm going to be kept busy by this for the next few weeks, so it'll just be the usual Let's Play content as well as Xenoblade. Well, it'll be Xenoblade all the way down, pretty much. I've reached the credits on Echoes of Wisdom, so I'll be able to throw more time at Let's Play stuff for that before too long, since I won't be actively playing it. At least once that I finish going full completionist, but should be able to wrap that up within the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, anyway. So, should be a good time all around, and so for now then, I'll be business as usual. I don't think I've got enough I don't think I have enough stream highlights prepared to where I can throw a bunch more out, so yeah, that should be enough. Let's see. Also of note to mention. Probably got. Let's see. At least I've got a decent buffer for the Xenoblade 2 stuff right now, so yep. Should be all for now. Alright, is there anything important I need to see in chat? Alright, looks like a bunch of repeating the same stuff, trying to get my attention. Every time I see chat, that's another 5 minutes I'm not looking at chat, first of all, but either way. Much of Triton's personality references the captain of the Thames from Xenogears, well, who similarly explains frequently that he's a man of the sea. Alright, I'm sure that's very gripping, but, I mean, I don't know that reference, so I don't care. As dismissive as that may sound. Thoughts on Triton? Why? Need I say more? Alright. That's where we'll call it. So next time we jump in, We'll keep exploring the ocean. Or I guess the sea, depending on how you want to define it. We will see what else is out there, right? Oh boy. Yeah, I do need to call it if I'm making dumb puns like that. Okay. We'll call it there. So, here's hoping it'll continue to be interesting. Whatever we end up finding out here anyway. And until then, thank you all for stopping by. Check out skills later. Thank you all for stopping by.